We're suing Roblox by Law by Mike.
People everywhere are furious with Roblox, and now they're getting sued. The platform promised to be safe, but the reality is very different. So today, I'm breaking down the entire case, even meeting with some of the biggest YouTubers. And then, on behalf of everyone, I'm helping to sue Roblox. This summer, Roblox was hit with a massive lawsuit centered on a young player known as DH. The lawsuit claims she joined the platform after believing the company's promise that it was safe and educational. While using Roblox, she was allegedly approached by an adult misrepresenting who they were, and the platform's moderation systems didn't catch it. She was later taken from her home and abused by the same individual. And she's not alone. Since 2018, police have arrested at least 24 people accused of misusing Roblox to contact young users.
Wait, she was taken from her own house on an online game? Ooh, that's rough, man.
And move chats off platform. Some had prior records. Others were people in trusted roles, like teachers, nurses, even a cop. Even Roblox has reported over 13,000 flagged incidents on its platform, a huge jump from roughly 3,000 the year before. Roblox says that's just a small fraction compared to all US reports. But for parents, the numbers feel staggering. And here's the core claim. The lawsuit argues Roblox allegedly knew these risks, but kept selling parents on the idea of a safe digital playground. Even some of
that's pretty messed up.
Roblox's biggest creators are speaking out. Take Schlepp, a YouTuber with over 1 million subscribers. When he was younger, he says he had a troubling experience involving a Roblox developer.
All that happened to me, it totally messed me up mentally. It made me have to go into therapy and psychologically messed with, relationships that I had. Even till this day, I mean, it's something that, it was messed up.
That experience pushed him to act. As an adult, he began working with police by conducting investigations on Roblox. His efforts have led to the arrest of 6 people. So Schlepp, what was the goal when you started making videos about safety issues on Roblox?
It really all started back to my own personal experiences related to it. I had some very negative experiences as a kid, and I was affected by a very popular developer. So I saw these issues firsthand, like I experienced them.
But instead of celebrating him, Roblox banned his accounts and sent a cease and desist letter.
Yep, cease and desist letter for
him of violating the rules against vigilante groups.
They're trying to silence the whistleblowers. They're spending more energy going after people like Schlepp, but what they're doing, they're trying to put a muzzle on this whole thing. They're also trying to silence all the victims, and this is important, Mike.
I think he's like finalizing the stuff, but maybe I think he's gonna like really, him and his team is gonna like actually finalize the whole case and settle it.
That same day, Schlepp dropped an 8-minute video where he described his ban, as well as his troubling experience with the Roblox developer. Schlepp slammed Roblox for failing to take action against the developer for years. He claims during that time, Roblox even continued to pay and promote the developer. Afterwards, the backlash exploded. Roblox developers changed game thumbnails to say "Free Schlepp."
Wow.
Thousands of players staged in-game protests. Even major creators like Moist Critical, Gideon, and Creekcraft piled on, calling Roblox backwards and hypocritical. #Free Schlepp trended worldwide.
I was blown away with all the support, and it's been absolutely amazing reading all the messages. It was trending on Twitter for 3 days straight when the news first broke of it. And I mean, people were just outraged. They saw it for what it was. They were silencing someone trying to blow the whistle.
I think that's a really, really powerful thing. He was a 22-year-old kid. He was just a gamer. And I think he really stepped up to the plate to stand up to this Goliath.
Then it went mainstream. Congressman Ro Khanna publicly backed Schlepp, sharing a petition demanding Roblox improve its safety. That petition hit 100,000 signatures in less than a week, and Roblox's stock price dropped by $12 billion.
12 billion, wow. How much is Roblox worth? They are worth $89 billion. Really
now,
bad.
Schlepp, did you expect your videos to get as much attention as they did?
Honestly, no. My whole goal with these videos was actually just to bring this to the attention of Roblox. Like, I wanted Roblox to see what was going on, because I was reporting these communities to Roblox. I was making reports on a lot of these people. Nothing was happening. And the only other thing you can do is go public with it. So that's what I did.
But the story doesn't end there. Schlepp just announced he's suing Roblox, not over the ban, but over the damage he says he suffered years ago from a developer on the platform. His lawyer confirmed he's also representing many others with similar stories.
We have over 800 cases involving sex abuse. These are personal injury claims. So survivors are coming forward because of the personal injuries and the trauma they experienced. Yeah, we think it's a very strong case, and I think that's part of the reason they're fighting so hard to try and move this into some types of confidential proceedings. So they think people will forget about what happened, and then they won't.
And now, because of you all bringing this issue to my attention, I've made the decision to team up with Schlepp's lawyer to help sue Roblox. Reach out to my firm, IthinkIHaveACase.com, if you've gone through something similar. If someone is scared about something they experienced on Roblox, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to call a lawyer, find out about their legal options, and let them know that they will be believed. There's strength in numbers. Terrible things happen on Roblox. Hundreds and hundreds of people have come.
Do you guys think like people will like false like make up cases just to make Roblox look even worse? Like, and like multiple people will like just fake cases, like make alt accounts and stuff. That would be pretty messed up to do.
Lord, we're here for you.
Definitely reach out to us. We are here to help.
Now he's fighting back in court because if Roblox won't be held accountable in their own platform, we'll make sure that they're held accountable in the courtroom.
Now let's investigate how Roblox is designed, because the lawsuits claim there are at least 3 serious flaws. First, until 2021, anyone could make an account by entering just a username, password, and birthday. Users could
that's how I made mine.
state their age and unlock unrestricted chat, which the lawsuits claim made it very common to find lower levels talking with adults. YouTubers like Gideon and Rob the Master, who have become well known for exposing bad actors, have said just how easy it is.
When we went on Roblox, it did not take long for our account to get attention from child predators. It was almost instantaneous.
Roblox
How do they know though? How do they know that that they're the age they put in the game? I don't understand.
is taking stronger steps to protect its younger players. The company has rolled out ID verification, asking players over 13 to scan a government-issued ID and selfie to gain access to certain features. It's also testing age estimation, where machine learning guesses a user's age from a short video, and new features.
I mean, I didn't have to do that, and I still have voice chat. So do they not do that for pre-existing accounts or pre-existing accounts before this little update?
Like trusted connections are meant to limit deeper chat and voice features to people you actually know in real life.
You know, we weren't just finding 1 or 2 pedos on there. We've caught 6 off of the game itself. But not only that, we've had dozens of these guys just contacting and grooming our decoy that we sadly weren't able to catch.
Crazy,
and
bro.
the real sad thing out here is that Roblox is going around telling parents that they're one of the safest apps for children, when from my own experience, that's not the case.
Even with ID checks and trusted connections, the scale of the platform makes full protection something that has to be taken even more seriously.
Unless you wanted to play the 17+ mic up games and stuff like that. Anybody can pretty much sign up for Roblox.
Next, the game uses in-game currency called Robux. Players use Robux to buy rare accessories and customize their avatars, and many lower levels are obsessed with it. The lawsuits point out these players even say they do anything for Robux.
Wow.
So bad actors can take advantage of that by dangling Robux to gain control.
Yep.
And third,
Remember those free Robux hobbies that you used to see in like 2018? Yeah, your boy Chris fell for one of those and got his whole account hacked. Yeah, if you want to look it up, I think it was called Chris the Bro 8647. Yeah, that account I don't have it anymore. But I had all the Robux ever because I stole my mom's credit card one day. I'm not joking. You can ask her. You can ask her about it on stream or something.
third is the lack of moderation. In 2017, the company
I believe they're using AI moderation now. Could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they are.
claimed it had thousands of moderators working 24/7, plus advanced filters blocking unsafe content. The reality looks very different. For starters, Roblox has hosted many games with questionable themes, including Run from Diddy Simulator, Shower Simulator, and Bloody Battles. The fact that these games even existed undercuts Roblox's claim of being a safe, moderated place.
Yeah,
But
they shouldn't be like allowed for people under 13 or whatever.
it's not just the games that are concerning. Roblox is now the go-to social platform for younger audiences. 78 million users log in every day. The platform processes more than 50,000 chats
78 million every day. That's like, oh my god, I don't even know, like 60 a second.
chat messages every second. Roblox claims its AI and human reviewers scan all of it, text, audio, and images. But here's the problem. The company allegedly employs only about 3,000 moderators. Compare that to TikTok,
Wow.
roughly 3 times Roblox's daily users, but over 13 times the number of moderators on staff. The
Yeah,
reason
I
for the
know.
lack of moderators is allegedly due to Roblox's focus on growth over safety.
Oh,
In
yeah.
fact, 8 current and former
Definitely.
trust and safety staff describe ignored requests for more resources, backlogs of incident reports, and even a manager quitting after promised hires never showed up. Some say protective features they suggested, like pop-up warnings, were rejected, and safety settings, like blocking strangers in chat, were switched off by default. Once again, Roblox points to AI moderation as the solution, but employees admit the tech still misses the subtle signs of unsafe behavior, and the gaps aren't small. The filters block words like Snapchat or Discord, but people get around them by using emojis or by tweaking the spelling a little. Even phone numbers are apparently blocked if you type the digits, but not if you just spell them out. The lawsuits argue that these kinds of loopholes
Really?
prove Roblox knows the risks of off-platform communication, yet it still leaves these obvious workarounds wide open. In court, the usual defense might not save Roblox. Most platforms lean on a law called Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, and that law protects.
I mean, I think the Roblox like censoring stuff is really on their point. But like I know there's like things around it, but it's really hard to do it. I guess it could be like a little tricks, but
websites and apps from being sued over what their users post. That's why Instagram or YouTube don't get dragged into court every time someone uploads something harmful. But the lawsuits against Roblox aren't just about what users post. They're about the company itself. Lawyers argue Roblox designed the platform in risky ways, marketed it as safe, and then ignored clear warning signs. And at least one court has already said Section 230 doesn't cover misrepresentation. So if Roblox tells parents this is safe and it's not, that responsibility falls on Roblox, not the users. That's why these lawsuits matter to me. They represent.
it should matter to everyone. It's false information, and you know, it's just not safe and not a safe game. Shouldn't be brought out to kids.
Just a few individual complaints. They're part of a broader movement pushing tech companies to take accountability, especially when their platforms are hurting younger players. Now, multiple cases are moving forward, and a jury will have to decide if Roblox should be held responsible. And if the plaintiffs win, the fallout could be huge, because it would set precedents that might force Roblox and other platforms like it to overhaul how they verify users and protect younger audiences. And I don't know how this video will perform or how many people will reach, because YouTube flags and restricts videos on this topic.
Oh, let's see if it's I don't think they did. Oh, yeah, definitely not. Yeah, 10 almost has 10 million right now.
Because people are afraid to put out information on this, but we feel like it's our duty to make sure that everyone knows. If you or someone you know needs help, reach out to us.
I think I have a case.com. So if you have a case, reach out to them. That was a good freaking video. You know what else is a good video? This one right here. Also, click this to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.